Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome.
Today we have another budget bourbon that we're going to try for the first time, even though it's been around for quite a while.
And why are we doing this? It's Whiskey Wednesday.
And there's a little bit of controversy coming up with this bottle, and we'll tell you about it after this. All right, guys, so we're coming at you with Early Times Bottle and Bond, 4-year-old, 100 proof bourbon.
Now, the one before this had a black top, and apparently that was the best one. Everybody loved that one. And then they changed. We're going to get into that here in a second, why they changed and what they did again to change.
So Early Times lineage comes from the Beam family.
Yeah.
But the uncle of Jim Beam, Jack Beam. And that started in 1860. And then back in 1923, the company was sold to Brown-Forman. And Brown-Forman had it up until 2020 when Sazerac acquired it. And that's when this top came around.
The blue top came around.
So, Rhonda, why don't you start pouring? And I'll do a little bit more backstory.
All right, let's crack this up. But we did crack it open just to smell it, but we have not tasted it yet. We were really excited about this. And it is a budget bourbon, and it smells great.
You can find this anywhere from $20 to $30. And it comes in a 1-liter bottle. So
big bottle.
We've really haven't heard anything bad about this version of it. It's not the same as the Black Label.
No.
And that comes from the transition from Brown-Forman to Sazerac. Sazerac still acquired the juice for this.
Get that out of your way, sorry.
Sazerac still acquired the juice for this bourbon and was bottling it with Brown-Forman up until now.
Yeah.
And that's where the controversy comes in.
And I will show you a picture here. This is what the bottle looks like now. This one that we have here, this is the previous iteration. They've always looked like this shaped bottle. But now they change it to look like this. And it looks more like a Jack or Jim Beam product. You know what I mean?
I think I've heard that it's in a Benchmark style bottle because Sazerac owns Benchmark.
Yeah.
Now, Sazerac now is producing this new version.
Yeah, this is their juice.
Not this one here.
No, not this one.
But the new one we're talking about.
The new one we're talking about, yes, sorry.
And it is not going over very well.
No, a lot of people do not like it. It just doesn't have the same flavor profile. It doesn't have that same oomph to it that you really want with it. So,
and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison when that new bottle hits our area.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet.
But we specifically went out to get this bottle because we wanted to taste it before the new stuff hits.
Yeah, these ones will start disappearing because the new ones are going to come out and people realize this is going away and this is way better than the other. That's brand new.
If you happen to run across a dusty black top bottle, just buy it.
Yeah, if it's like this and it has a black screw top, you are a very lucky person, especially if you can get it at retail, because apparently that's the best one of everything.
And this bottle is readily available.
Oh, yeah.
Typically, it's going to be on the bottom shelf, you know, but I'm excited. It smells good.
Yeah, where did we get this? We got it at
Liquorland.
Liquorland, yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's see what the nose says here.
Definitely got that proof on it.
Oh yeah, you can smell
I like
a
that though.
proofy.
I love that proofiness though. It's not an obnoxious proof on the nose. I like this.
I mean, 100 proof comes in right at that sweet spot.
Yeah.
You know.
And speaking of sweet, it does have that sweetness on the nose. It's oh my gosh. Maybe a little astringent, but I mean, when you get into the 100+ proof, you're going to have some ethanol astringency a little bit. So.
And this might need to breathe a little bit more to develop.
Yeah. But there is that brown sugar caramel down in there. It's making my mouth water. It smells really, really good to me. So I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one.
Yeah, and I mean you can kind of tell it has very similar profile with Old Forester.
Yeah.
Because they were made side by side.
They were. That smells good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's see. Okay, it drinks lighter than I thought as far as the flavor profile, not the heat. The heat is totally there through the whole palate. But it's the flavor profile is a little muted maybe. But
I think up front it's muted. You get a little bit of red fruit.
But at the back of the palate, it's sweeter. It finally starts developing at the back of the palate.
Yeah, the finish, it comes through and it blends it all good. It also blends it into a nice Kentucky hug for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's, pardon my phone. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's very warming right now. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong drinking this neat or making a cocktail with it or anything. This is good.
In fact, we might do it in a cocktail here a little bit later on.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, well, we got some more of those mixers we got to try.
But yeah, I mean, you've got the pepper on the back end.
Oh, yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth up front when you drink it. You don't get that heavy, peppery, spicy heat, you know?
Until the mid.
And then the mid starts getting a little bit warmer, and then the hug kicks in, and you're like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had more expensive bottles that didn't taste this good. I can tell you that.
Exactly. Yeah. This is, yeah, if you need something just as a everyday sipper or something you're going to bring to a party and everybody's going to try.
You're not going to care about it if it gets drained in one night.
Yeah, I mean, because the price point is incredible. So.
Yep. All right, let's do one more sip.
Yep.
Okay, that front's coming through a little bit stronger now. It's developing.
It's good though.
Yeah, you definitely feel the 100 proof for sure.
Yeah, you know this is a proofy one.
Yeah, I think it's it's a great everyday sipper.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
We're gonna put it in some cocktails and see what we think of it too.
Yeah, this could bring a whole lot of flavor to it.
But I'm gonna tell you this: if we're out and I see the old bottle, I might buy a backup before the new bottle hits the stores, because everything I've heard about the new bottle, not good.
You know, take that with a grain of salt. You may end up loving it, but from everything that's out there right now, people are saying that it's not so
and
great.
It goes from a 1 liter down to a 750.
Yeah, they changed the size of it, so you're not getting as much. It's probably the same price point, but you're not getting as much juice.
Yep.
So, I'm not loving that. But.
So I'm gonna say this is a buy. This bottle, this style.
Yeah.
The new one I can't say yet, but we're definitely gonna do a side-by-side comparison.
Absolutely. I so want to do that because I want to see what people are talking about. I like to know for myself, hey, is it true what they're saying, or, you know, am I going to enjoy this?
So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way you know when we're going to do the side-by-side comparison, and we'll tell you our thoughts. Your palate may be completely different than ours, but, you know,
we're not experts on this. We are just enthusiasts.
Absolutely.
And, you know, this is what we think and what we like to drink, and this is right up our alley.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to sip some more. It's Wissy Wednesday. Wissy?
Wissy?
It's Wissy Wednesday.
Well,
No, not that.